They're off. Incredible Dawn on the outside goes for the lead between horses. Fox Valley Snake, Duo Mad Max is there. 3 horses are across the track on the inside. Duo Mad Max, Fox Valley Snake is on the attack. Second, Robbie's Lombada. Right there in third, Incredible Dawn. Parked on the outside. It's 2 lengths back to Boxer, followed by Sir Shytown. It's Skillex and Janimal trailing. Now from the outside, Fox Valley Snake, your new leader, 2 lengths off the first quarter. 28-3, and Fox Valley Snake has the lead a length and a quarter. On the inside, it's still Duo Mad Max. Second, Robbie's Lombada. 2 lengths back to Incredible Dawn. Here comes Sir Shytown. Now fifth, now fourth, moving up on the outside. Followed on the outside by Skillex. As they approach the half-mile juncture, Fox Valley Snake has a 2-length lead. Duo Mad Max, but here comes Sir Shytown, was third and rambling up on the outside. 59-3, the race is half over. Fox Valley Snake leads into the clubhouse turn. Sir Shytown is on the attack. Second, Duo Mad Max. On the inside, Robbie's Lombada, followed by Skillex. On the outside of horses, that's Janimal. Now they curve into the black stretch, and Fox Valley Snake leads 3 parts of a length. Sir Shytown tries to come on in second. It's Duo Mad Max. On the outside, it's still Skillex Janimal. It's Robbie's Lombada with nowhere to go. 3 quarters, 129-2. Fox Valley Snake into the far turn, 3 parts of a length. Here comes Skillex. Now fourth, now third, moving second. Duo Mad Max. His only chance is the open stretch. Here they come, turning for home. It's Fox Valley Snake with the lead. Duo Mad Max. Robbie's Lombada is there. It's Fox Valley Snake, but here comes Duo Mad Max. Duo Mad Max is fastest of all. They're off. If looks could kill on the outside, but there goes Jada Jetson between horses. On the inside, Pistol Peter. Now they race into the first turn, and Pistol Peter is showing the early speed. Jada Jetson is on the outside, a challenging second. Blast Hanover right there in third. Mr. Austin is 2 lengths back. If looks could kill, and on the outside but on the move, here comes Mighty Oak, followed by Nitro Society and Digger Todd. Your leader to the quarter is Jada Jetson. They're by the opening quarter. 29 seconds flat, and Jada Jetson has the lead, 2.5 lengths. Mighty Oak charging into second, followed by Pistol Peter in third. Here comes Mr. Austin charging to the outside, followed on the outside. If looks could kill, followed on the inside of us by Blast Hanover. Approaching the half end from the outside of the rush, Mighty Oak powers on by, but Mr. Austin moves right with him, and they're halfway home. They've hit the half in 58-1. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Mighty Oak has the lead a length and a quarter. It's Mr. Austin on the outside, trying to come on second. If looks could kill, is right there in third, followed on the inside of us Jada Jetson. Blast Hanover, Pistol Peter, a gap to Nitro Society and Digger Todd. Now they curve into the box to a and Mighty Oak leads the way a length. Mr. Austin tries to come on second. If looks could kill on Jada Jetson. 3 quarters, 127-4. They drive into the far turn. Mighty Oak 2 lengths. It's If Looks Could Kill. Trying to come on in second. Blast Hanover makes his bid on the outside. But at the top of the stretch, Mighty Oak is opening up the lead now with every stride. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Mighty Oak with the lead. Blast Hanover charging into second. If Looks Could Kill, it is Mighty Oak all alone at the wire. Blast Hanover and If Looks Could Kill.
Then Nittany Hanover and Taken Care on the outside. And from post 9, Wilco's Jockey. It's 6th race post time. And the 6th race horses are on the gate. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Excellent Dude out fast at the inside. PJ's Justin is surging in the early going here, and to his extreme outside comes a Nittany Hanover. Between pacers in the top 4 is Tintalin Whiskey into the first turn, and racing along the rail in 5th is Jake Perky. Wilco's Jockey through to be in 6th. Deckard Drive is back there in 7th, followed by Count Dexter. Taken Care was last away. They move on down to the quarter, and that's Excellent Dude with Randy Waples on top by a length in 28-1. Excellent Dude with PJ's Just In following in the trip position right in behind him. Here comes Jake Perky first out from 3rd and driving at the leader. Wilco's Jockey looks to plug the gap in 4th and comes to the outside just ahead of Tintalin Whiskey, who is 5th. Deckard Drive up the rail from 6th, then it's Nittany Hanover, Count Dexter, and Taken Care continues to trail. Going right by for the lead in the second panel was Jake Perky. Excellent Dude yielded to let him go. Wilco's Jockey pops off the rail from 4th and is gone first out. The halftime was 57 seconds, 28-4 the second split, and they go to the last turn. On the lead by 2 lengths is Jake Perky. Wilco's Jockey is coming to him. Excellent Dude in the pocket position. Second over, that's Tintalin Whiskey, and racing along the inside 5th, PJ's Just In. Count Dexter 6th on the outside. Deckard Drive is hemmed into his inside. Then Taken Care has started from the rear of the field. Nittany Hanover is now the trailer. 3/4 for Jake Perky. Excellent Dude re-emerging in second. 126 flat. They're at the top of the stretch. It'll be a match race. Jake Perky and Excellent Dude is going to come out and triumph. Jake Perky pacing onto a length lead. Excellent Dude out of the pocket is right up alongside him. Here comes PJ's Just In. Excellent Dude, PJ's Just In. Excellent Dude looking to hold off PJ's Just In. 150.
Affected 243, $95.60, $95.60. In the 4th at Maywood, scratch. And off. Between horses, there goes Impressive Bird for the lead. Count Mondovie on the outside, Royals Rice. No, they bank into the first turn, and Impressive Bird shows the early foot. Count Mondovie. Second, 2 lengths, Royals Rice. Third, now by 3 lengths, Koala Sunrise. 3 lengths back to Melvin Skipper, Starfleet Admiral, as they race for the first quarter. And Count Mondovie from the outside powers on by. Impressive Bird second, 2 lengths to Royals Rice off the early quarter. 28-1, and Count Mondovie leads the way 2 lengths. Impressive Bird right there in second, a length Royals Rice. Third, double length and a quarter, Koala Sunrise to the outside, Melvin Skipper, followed now by Easter, and trailing the field at Starfleet Admiral, approaching the half-mile marker. Count Mondovie, but here comes Koala Sunrise, now third and moving second with a full head of steam. Up on the outside, a challenge for the lead. 58-2, the race is half over, and Count Mondovie leans into the clubhouse turn and neck in front. It's Koala Sunrise second, Impressive Bird right there in third, followed by Royals Rice and Melvin Skipper. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Count Mondovie leads just a nose. Koala Sunrise drives at him on the outside second. Royals Rice into third, followed by Impressive Bird. 126-2 for the 3/4 into the far turn. Koala Sunrise. Count Mondovie is fighting to come back. Here comes Royals Rice. He thunders into third, moving to the top of the stretch. Koala Sunrise on the inside. Count Mondovie. Here they come and down the stretch. Count Mondovie is fighting back. Koala Sunrise. Here comes Royals Rice on the far outside. Royals Rice on the outside is fastest of all. $191.40. And the trifecta of 8, 5, and 2, returning $284.20. Post for Maywood's 5th race in 22 minutes. Now it's on to feature race pacers, and behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. A good start with 4 horses going out for the lead. There goes Lightyear. On the inside, it's Aussie Vance. No, they drive into the first turn, and Lightyear shows the early foot. Aussie Vance second, but here comes Time in a Bottle, charging upon the outside. Followed on the outside, it's Next Bonus, Baldy Jack trailing out of the turn and hustling for the quarter. It's Lightyear with the lead. Time in a Bottle alongside a challenging second, Aussie Vance, and Next Bonus off the quarter. 27 and 2, and Lightyear has a nose on top. On the outside, it's Time in a Bottle, a challenging second. It's Aussie Vance. Right there in third, Next Bonus parked on the outside. Trailing the field, but only 3 lengths off the lead is Baldy Jack. As they head for the half-mile marker, a battle up front. It's Lightyear on the inside. Time in a Bottle drives at him on the outside. Second, another halfway home. 55 and 3. Now they thunder into the clubhouse turn, and Lightyear leads the way just a nose as Time in a Bottle is right alongside a challenging second. It's Next Bonus on the outside. Make that Baldy Jack on the inside into third. It's Aussie Vance and Next Bonus. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Lightyear leads, but here comes Aussie Vance, and look at him go. Aussie Vance with a rush powers on by. Now they drive by the 3/4. Aussie Vance is opening up the lead. 125 and 4 3/4, and Aussie Vance has a 5-length lead. On the inside of us is Lightyear second, Next Bonus, and Baldy Jack. They turn for home, and Aussie Vance is all by himself. Here they come in down the stretch. It's Aussie Vance with the lead. The battle's for second. On the inside, it's Lightyear. Baldy Jack is there in Next Bonus. It is Aussie Vance in full command. At the wire, it's all Aussie Vance tonight. Baldy Jack up for second.
Trained by Lloyd Dalton, driven by Neil Coleman. Number 5, that is Delira. Owned by Steve Newcomb, Bruce Johnson, and Don Stevens. Trained by Tex Moats, driven by Andy Miller, 6 Virtual Reality. Owned by George and Reginald Winters, trained and driven by
They're off. Between horses, there goes Happy Satanic for the lead. On the inside of us is Town Fortune. Stacy's Orphan is there. No, they drive into that first turn, and Happy Satanic glides over to the inside. Town Fortune. He's charging out of second. 2 lengths back to Stacy's Orphan, followed by the Famous Clown. 2 lengths back to Ruffy Guru. It's Russian Finale, 1 for the money, and Hey Daddy Hey out of the turn and racing for the quarter. Your leader is Happy Satanic. 2 lengths. Town Fortune off the early quarter. 28 and 1, positions unchanged. Happy Satanic leads the way, but Town Fortune is running his heels in second. 3 lengths back to Stacy's Orphan. It's a length and a quarter to the Famous Clown. Ruffy Guru to the outside, 1 for the money. Entering the stretch for the first time, approaching the half, and Happy Satanic leads the way, but Stacy's Orphan was third, now second on the outside. Town Fortune halfway home. 58 seconds flat, and Happy Satanic leans into the clubhouse turn a length on top. It's Town Fortune second on the outside, Stacy's Orphan, followed by the Famous Clown. On the inside of us is Russian Finale, Ruffy Guru. He's set to go 3 wide. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Happy Satanic leads the way. It's Town Fortune getting the trip. Stacy's Orphan is there, the Famous Clown, followed by Ruffy Guru. 3/4 on the board, 127 and 3, and Happy Satanic leans into the 4, turn a length on top. Town Fortune second, Ruffy Guru now fourth, now third, 3 wide. At the top of the stretch, Happy Satanic on the far outside, Ruffy Guru, and down the stretch they come. It's Happy Satanic opening up the lead now with every stride. It's Town Fortune on the outside, Ruffy Guru. It is Happy Satanic all alone at the wire. Town Fortune close for third.
trained by Mark Anderson, driven by Dean McGee. 1 Clever Defense, owned by Ron Perham, trained by Ken Rucker, driven by Andy Miller. 2 Elmira's Finale, owned by Carol.
Here they come. They're off. Fifth Business going for the lead. There goes Fantastic Finale moving right with him. Funny Man Sam. Now they bank into the first turn and Fantastic Finale moves between horses. Here goes Fifth Business charging third, moving into second. Funny Man Sam. It's 2 lengths back to Campus Captain, followed in that turn by Mike's Cadet. Johnny Sunday and J.R. Cicero. Your leader now is Fifth Business. Fantastic Finale second, 2 lengths. Funny Man Sam. Campus Captain. 28-2 the opening quarter, and Fifth Business leads the way. Fantastic Finale second, 2.5. Funny Man Sam in third now by 3 lengths. Campus Captain, followed to the outside Mike's Cadet, Johnny Sunday, J.R. Cicero. Positions on change as they race for the half, and Fifth Business has a 2-length lead. Fantastic Finale right there second. Funny Man Sam to the outside Mike's Cadet. 58-3, another halfway home. Fifth Business leads into the clubhouse, turn 2 on top. It's Fantastic Finale getting the trip second. Mike's Cadet first over. On the inside of us is Funny Man Sam, followed by Johnny Sunday, Campus Captain, and J.R. Cicero. Now they curve into the box direction up front. Fifth Business leads the way. Fantastic Finale is second. On the outside, Johnny Sunday is there. Mike's Cadet. Funny Man Sam, 3/4, 127-2. Fifth Business 2 lengths. Fantastic Finale tries to come on second. Johnny Sunday in third. They turn for home. Fifth Business, Fantastic Finale. He's ready to come out, and down the stretch they come. Fifth Business cuts the corner. Fantastic Finale is out for the drive. Fifth Business, here comes Fantastic Finale charging. Fantastic Finale, Fifth Business, and Johnny Sunday. And we're off. Cassie's Ruler on the outside goes for the lead. Summermain and Keystone Throng. Now they rush into that first turn and 3 wide. Cassie's Ruler now takes command. It's Cassie's Ruler to the top. Keystone Throng is right there in second. Summermain now drops in third. 3 lengths back to Subtraction. 5 lengths back to Young TNT. Followed in that turn by Get About 10 Power on Trilling. Your leader by the quarter is Cassie's Ruler. Keystone Throng in second. Summermain off the early quarter. 28-2 the quarter. Your leader is Cassie's Ruler, but Subtraction now fourth, now third, moving second on the outside, and with a rush, Subtraction up to challenge and take command. It's Cassie's Ruler second. Now here comes Get About, moving up on the outside. Keystone Throng is there. On the inside of us is Summermain, Power On, and Young TNT. 57-2, the race is half over, and Subtraction shows the way into the clubhouse turn. Cassie's Ruler is second, followed on the outside. Get About into third. It's Keystone Throng, Power On, following cover. On the inside, Summermain, Young TNT. Now they curve into the box direction. Subtraction leads the way, and from far back, and look at him fly. Here comes Power On. They're driven by the 3/4, and Power On up to challenge and take command. 126-3, and Power On is your new leader, and he draws clear by 2. It's Subtraction second. Cassie's Ruler and Keystone Throng at the top of the stretch, and Power On opens up the lead now with every stride. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Power On with the lead. It's Cassie's Ruler in second. A late move by Keystone Throng, but it's all Power On tonight, and it's Power On at the wire. Come. They're off. There goes Noble Leader between horses for the lead on the inside. Small but incredible. Home Pro Michael is there in 4 wide. There goes Painted Clown. No, they drive for position. On the outside, it's Home Pro Michael, 3 parts of a length. Small but incredible. Holds on the inside second. Here comes Painted Clown. He joins the leaders third, followed by Bill the Bartender as they race for the quarter. There goes Noble Leader, that is, as they race by the opening quarter. 27 and for the quarter. Now Noble Leader has the lead. Home Pro Michael holds on second, 3 lengths back. Small but incredible, followed by Bill the Bartender. Painted Clown ticked off, 3 lengths back to Noteworthy Dude, and Fox Valley Bummer at the end. It's a battle up front. On the inside, Home Pro Michael, Native Leader, is on the outside second. Small but incredible, right there in third, followed by Painted Clown, Bill the Bartender. Halfway home, 58 and 1 into the clubhouse turn, and Home Pro Michael now draws clear again. Small but incredible is right on his heels in second. On the outside, Noble Leader, now Painted Clown. He's moving up 3 wide. Bill the Bartender is there. Ticked off is also on the move. Now they curve into the back stretch. Home Pro Michael has the lead a length. Small but incredible right there second. Between horses, Noble Leader, Bill the Bartender. 4 wide, there goes Ticked Off. 3/4, 129 and 1. Home Pro Michael into the far turn. Here comes Ticked Off. Charging into second, followed by Small but Incredible. Bill the Bartender is there. Here they come, turning for home. It's Home Pro Michael with the lead. On the outside, Ticked Off is trying to come on. It's Home Pro Michael, Ticked Off. Here comes Bill the Bartender charging. Bill the Bartender on the far outside at the wire. Dollars even. Fair enough. Hitching a ride on the outside goes for the lead. There goes Bummer 2, charging through on the inside, and it's those two. No, they bank into the first turn, and Bummer 2 is on the inside, a nose on top. Hitching a ride alongside a challenging second, Surf Alert. Right there in third, 5 lengths back to Size Scooter, Sky Colors. 4 lengths back to Wildwood Sterling, Evening Wine, and Come On Johnny at the end. Now your leader to the quarter is Hitching a Ride, but Bummer 2 is out and rolling at the quarter. 28 and 3, and Bummer 2 from the outside powers on by. It's Hitching a Ride second, 2 lengths Surf Alert. With the leaders in third, now by 3 lengths Size Scooter. It's 2 lengths back to Sky Colors, 2 lengths back to Wildwood Sterling. Approaching the half-mile juncture, and Bummer 2 now strides clear 2 lengths. It's Hitching a Ride second, Surf Alert only 3 lengths off the lead, and he's out of third at the half. 58 and 4. Bummer 2 leans into the clubhouse turn. Hitching a Ride second, Surf Alert charging third on the outside, followed on the inside by Sky Colors. He needs racing room. Size Scooter is there in Evening Wine. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Bummer 2 leads the way as Surf Alert inches a closer second. On the inside, it's Hitching a Ride third, but Sky Colors, he's moving fourth. Now third, 3 wide. 3/4, 129 and 1, and Sky Colors from the outside powers on by. It's Bummer 2 second, Hitching a Ride. Evening Wine is there. They're moving to the top of the stretch. Sky Colors has the lead now by 4 lengths. Here they come, turning for home, and Sky Colors is all by himself. It's a battle for second. On the inside, it's Bummer 2. On the far outside, Evening Wine. It's Sky Colors with the lead. It is Sky Colors at the wire. They're all fan pacing. Storm a leader for the lead. Fitch Me a Kahlua moves right with him, and on the inside it's always a leader. Into the turn and always a leader. Benefits from the inside, but Fitch Me a Kahlua drives alongside second. It's High Lonesome in third. It's Storm a leader parked on the outside. Bel Air Bandit. It's 3 lengths back to Swinging Society. Topeka trails the field. Now Fitch Me a Kahlua on the attack to take command as they race by the opening quarter. 28-4. Now Storm a Leader moves up to challenge Fitch Me a Kahlua. It's always a leader right there in third. It's 2 lengths back to High Lonesome. Bel Air Bandit, Swinging Society. Topeka trailing. Now they race for the half-mile marker. It's Fitch Me a Kahlua with the lead a length and a quarter. It's Storm a Leader first over second. Always a leader is right there in third. Here comes Bel Air Bandit, followed by High Lonesome. They're halfway home. 58-2, and Fitch Me a Kahlua leans into the clubhouse turn. Always a leader moves back to second. Storm a Leader in third. High Lonesome right there. Bel Air Bandit followed in the turn. Swinging Society and Topeka. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Fitch Me a Kahlua leads the way 2 lengths. Here comes always a leader. He's moving out of second. High Lonesome followed on the inside. Swinging Society. Topeka 3/4 on the board. 128-2, and here comes always a leader. It's always a leader now to take command. Fitch Me a Kahlua second. High Lonesome, Swinging Society. 1/8 of a mile to go, and your leader is always a leader. Here they come, turning for home, and always a leader is under urging, opening up the lead now by 2. On the outside, it's High Lonesome as they come to the wire. It's always a leader with the lead at the wire. Try simulcasting. We dual simulcast tomorrow night with Balmoral.